Morning. What up? Good morning!
Get out!
Wake up, motherfucker. You're so fucked. You're so fucked. You guys played the game. Act like you're sleeping. I'm playing the game. Look at.
This man just caught his wife cheating with another man, but what made it worse was realizing it was someone very close to him.
Hey, Brandon. Wake up, brother. You're not asleep. Wake the fuck up, bitch. Call the cops. My name's on this house just like you. Brandon, what did you do? Own up, man. Hide your face. I can't believe this shit.
It's been a while. Since high school.
So she's currently pregnant with his child. Do they have any kids currently?
And yeah, she got a baby in the car with no car seat.
That's his child.
That's his child. She got a baby.
And the door, where's she at?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess she came.
It sounds like, yeah,
You see the damage from the paint transfer?
I feel like after that, she came back out this
Feet off?
More than likely came for this way. And dude, to be honest with you, like, I know it's a crash, but this was an intentional.
No, it's not. It's not even.
Yeah.
It's not even a TA.
Yeah,
it's
not a TA.
It's all intentional. So this gets thrown on the offense.
Aggravated battery.
Hell yeah, but in multiple counts. They're saying that she had a child. We got to verify that aspect. She said she had a child in the car when she did all this.
Yeah.
It's just.
It's literally crazy. I'm surprised this door didn't get. It looks like somebody was attempting to get out. That's how the door didn't go. Whoever was trying.
They say he opened it.
She pinned him up against the fence in the car. Yeah, with the car.
That bitch crazy.
That's what it sounds like, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's what it sounds like. Nancy's pregnant. That's what it sounds like, man. You're endangering your own child.
This is so unfortunate. No man deserves to be treated this way. Even if you're pregnant, doesn't give you the authority to want to take a whole family. This is bad. I hope she gets what she deserves. She has to be jailed. Only then will she be able to learn her lessons.
No, I kicked you out. Like, I'm not letting you in. What you got? What you got? Okay.
Your favorite restaurant.
Let me see.
Can we talk? You're gonna love it. You're like, Dad! Nephew!
No, I kicked you out. Thank you for the food. Okay.
I can show you. I got more money than you. You got more money than you. I got more money than you.
Bro, look at my ankle. Like it's.
I know. I will end your life.
You want to steal a car?
I will end your life. I promise you that. I will end your life. Do not come at me. Do not come at me. I will end your life. God.
You almost just hit him with the knife. You almost just hit him. You almost hit him. Like Jesus Christ. The fuck? I'm not worried about none of that. That shit stank. Addictions.
Get away from her ass before I hit her ass.
Kids don't do drugs. This is what happens when you do drugs.
It's called alcohol.
No, that's not alcohol. No.
Bitch, I can tell you what I'm on.
He got AIDS and HIV and alcohol, all that.
I have enough to do in this association by running it. You have not lifted a single finger to help me here. You are an antagonistic, don't interrupt me, rogue board member.
You finished.
You represent a group of disgruntled owners that would like nothing for me to leave. But let me give you a news flash. This community has never looked better, has never run better, and has never been better. So the half a dozen of you in here are irrelevant. I am sick and tired of you people putting a roadblock in everything that is done. And moving forward.
It's just that you follow the rules.
What do you think I do, sir? Maybe you need to read them.
You don't follow the rules because this
you, instead of complying with what was cited to you, you called a lawyer.
No.
You call a lawyer. All you people do is call, and then you have the audacity to say to me that
the more you watch this video, the more it gets funny. Why are you so entitled? Why do you think that people should work for you? Why do you think that people should be under you? This is ridiculous.
Greedy ex-wife tries to destroy husband with new lawyer, but gets outsmarted.
No, that's not the case, actually. He just moved on to a different job.
You could ask for it, but be careful again what you ask for.
Right. I'm just trying to get my client some money.
This courtroom showdown will blow your mind. A genius husband turns the tables on his greedy ex-wife and her lawyer and walks away, leaving them with nothing. Watch how one smart move completely flips the case in his favor.
Sir, this is your motion. What is going on with your income?
So I actually changed jobs. I switched from another tree company that.
But you're still doing tree work, correct?
Yes, sir.
Why did you switch the jobs?
The winter work slowed, and it looked like he was going to go out of business, so I took up other opportunities.
And it's a little bit less pay, but not much less pay, correct?
Yeah, it's $3 less an hour.
Myers, any input on this? I mean, I've always had problems with, lawn services because they do go in and out of business.
It's my understanding that he voluntarily...
I understand. Yeah, voluntarily, but, if he's got evidence that, possibly he was, he wasn't getting any work, that doesn't help.
No, that's not the case, actually. He just moved on to a different job. The company that he worked for is still in business. It's been in business for quite a while. So it was more an issue of he recently got called into court because he's 10 grand or whatever behind, and now he all of a sudden has a new job.
Considering if you're saying that he was steady there and he's 10 grand in behind, my question would be this, because we take the money from the employer, not from the parties, which means if there's a steady income, why would there be an arrearage?
It's my understanding that there was an issue with the income withholding order, and my client did bring it to the attention. But just so the court also is aware, Mr. Jameson has been very vocal about the fact that my client would not get money, and there were some discussions between him and the employer.
Right. Okay.
I haven't seen an income withholding order at all even go out.
You won't. The income withholding orders go only to the employer because of the information contained within them. It's kind of personal, and that's why the court never sees an income withholding order either. Sir, how long did you work at that place?
I would say about 3 years. And in January, he told us that we were going to be laid off until March, and that's when I looked for another job.
Do you have that in writing?
Yeah, I can probably find a text from.
Then I will need to see that.
Yes, sir.
And it's going to hinge on, because if he was told that they were going to be closing down for 3 months, that would give him no income, ma'am, and searching for another job would have been appropriate. Yeah. So, sir, you have her contact information. I suggest you get her a copy of that text. We're going to set this for a settlement conference in the next 2 weeks to determine, that way I can look at it, Ms. Myers can look at it, we can sit down, and if there's a justification here, I'm willing to give some leeway. Because, let's face it, in another 12 months, he can probably ask for a child support review one way or the other. But the idea is to make sure that we get that money flowing. So bottom line, sir, regardless, you need to contact the front of the court with your job change to inform them where to send the new income withholding order to.
Yes, sir. The first withholding came out this week.
Good. In that case, then the money should start flowing, Ms. Myers, and then we'll find out if it's appropriate to adjust. I also want to get it correct, because let's face it, like I said, when we find it incorrect, we find it imbalanced, and then nobody gets any money.
Yeah,
you could ask for it, but be careful again what you ask for.
Right. I'm just trying to get my client some money because there is such a huge arrearage. I think there might actually be a warrant too that might.
That's why I'm warning him, and that's why I'm going to look at this a little bit more closely to make sure that we get it right.
Thank you.